When you throw environment in with gender, in with the economy, in with agriculture, in with education, in with health, do scientists still have a role to play there? That's everything in the kitchen sink. How do you ask a question that's meaningful, that you can get a meaningful answer when you're looking at all sectors at the same time? But if you don't look at all sectors at the same time, how do you know you're not going to end up doing more harm than good? All of these NGOs, all of these governments are absolutely crying out for advice. Which first? Which policy should we do first? Where should we implement it? How should we implement it? Should we do chickens or should we do ducks? Should we do beehives? How do markets influence what's going on in the rural areas? And we don't have the answers for that because we haven't conducted the science for all of that. So without the science, all of these well-meaning groups aren't going to be able to make the difference they mean to make, especially if you want to scale it up. And we might end up doing more harm than good without the research to tell us what it is we're doing and monitoring things along the way. The good news is that gender is on the agendas of every government and every big project, development project in the world today. And it wasn't 20 or 30 years ago. The bad news is we don't know how to implement those policies that are meant to empower women. The needs of gender are spouted by everyone. And now it may be another 20 years before we actually find the ways to implement that. And although this is disheartening, it's not unusual that ideas come 20, 30 years before they're implemented.